I want to know how the hell people in Canada are even living. I generally consider myself a positive person. I'm like resourceful.
Our economy is so fucked that I work a full-time job. I make $21 an hour working 40 hours a week. I have no extra expenses, no bills out of my living.
Cost of living crisis is literally making a lot of Canadians cry. Since 2023, prices have been going up non-stop, and now in 2025, some people have really hit rock bottom, and you have a lot of people crying. Let's listen to a couple of Canadians.
I want to know how the hell people in Canada are even living. I generally consider myself a positive person. I'm like resourceful, but some stuff happened around the property, and well, I know I'll never truly be homeless. Like, I have family to live with, and I have options. Like, I'm luckier than a lot of other people, but how the hell is anyone existing in Canada? Like, I feel trapped. And I just got a good job. I started in September, but even with that job, it pays less than 40 grand a year. And it's a job that requires education, and even on that job, I still can't do shit. I can't buy anything. I can't afford the rent these days. I'm just feeling so much despair, and I know I'm normally really, really positive, but I'm just how is everyone else, and are you okay? Because the answer's probably no. And I know I'm lucky. I don't have kids. I have good family that will support me, but I feel like I can't stay here, but I can't move anywhere else, because anywhere else I move to, I'm gonna be charging the landlords are just gonna charge me $2,500 a month in rent. Unless I move into the middle of literally nowhere where there are zero jobs, and I'm just feeling really overwhelmed, and I don't know. There's a part of me that just wants to say F it and just get a whole bunch of credit cards and just travel and just get out of Canada, because I know it's bad everywhere. I really do. But I don't know. At 33 years old, I was really hoping that I could at the very least afford a small house. I don't want 3,100 square feet bullshit. I just want something small, 500 square feet, even less. And yet, it's so fucking expensive.
Everybody keeps saying it's going to get better. How is it going to get better? Our economy is so fucked that I work a full-time job. I make $21 an hour working 40 hours a week. I have no extra expenses, no bills out of my living. I have one credit card that's maxed because I've lived off of it, but other than that, I don't have cable. I haven't had cable in 10 years. We have cell phones, but that's required to live on. But other than that, nothing extra. On paper, my bills are $2,701. My income is $2,710. Do the math. $9 a month before I pay for food, gas, car repairs, any entertainment. There's no money for that. And my car is dying. It's paid for, so I don't have car payments now that I'm going to replace. And I don't know how to do that on $9 a month. $9 to feed myself, $9 to buy a car, $9 for insurance. Yeah. So at the end of the day, this is me because I worked 8.5 hours a day, knowing that it's not enough, that it won't be enough. Fuck you, Ontario.
This is the first month I won't be able to afford rent. I'm not a rich person. I don't have a lot of stuff. I have basic household necessities, a couch, a bed, washer, a dryer. That's about it. A car. I don't have a lot of lavish things. I don't go on vacations and I don't spend a lot. Rent's increased from $1,300 to $1,800. The food prices are too high. I've cut back on eating because I literally cannot afford food. I've cut back on my favorite snacks, cat food, treats. I'm exhausted all the time from being overworked and underpaid. You don't catch a break when you grow up poor. I don't need much to be happy. I just want to be able to live comfortable. I just really need to catch a break right now. I'm trying so hard and I feel like I'm not doing enough. I don't have family. I don't have anything to fall back on.
Did you know that a household income of $69,000 for a family of 4 is considered middle class in Canada? That is absolutely crazy. Look, I went through and crunched numbers in a previous video to demonstrate just how absurd this was. And it became very, very clear to me why there are so many families struggling right now and why 2 incomes, a dual income, is just not even going to cut it anymore, let alone a single income. Both moms and dads are out there at night, slinging drinks, driving Ubers, doing whatever it takes in order to be able to bring in an extra stream of income because you cannot get by on 2 full-time salaries anymore. It's impossible. And the clocks are not going to turn back, right? Like, we're never going to go back to the pre-pandemic days whereby, it was still possible. Yes, things are expensive, but it was still possible to get by on a single income or dual income, right? Those days are gone, right? The whole global economy has shifted dramatically. And the only thing that you can do now is you can either adapt and pivot, or you can give up. And they don't teach you this shit in school.